How? What?
What you guys are failing to recognize. This is what we call a disturbance.
Oh, no. This is a disturbance. You guys call the police on us, and you expect us to be nice about it. Oh, how sweet. So, can you please tell this guy not to bother me again, or we're gonna have a serious problem?
Are you making threats? You have a question, sir?
I'm okay, thanks.
You have to back up from where we're doing our.
I'm far enough. You can go ahead.
Back up from where we're doing.
Please focus on your job. Don't tell me what to do.
Let me ask you this: what business?
Hi, how's it going? Who are you?
My name is Victor.
Nice to meet you, Victor. My name's Enrique.
What exactly are you doing here?
We're working on a project about the First Amendment and how respectful you guys are when it comes to your own policies and video recording here. So, just like police officers, you guys take an oath when you become postal workers to protect the Constitution.
Yep.
So, most
I'm not saying you don't have a right to be here, but you have a right to conduct your business and then leave. So if you're not conducting any business here, then you can't loiter here.
Well, we're not loitering. You see, we're
loitering. You're not conducting any business.
You need to slow down for a second.
I don't.
We're at work, just like you. I can't interfere with you, and you can't interfere with me. You can call the police, and we can debate this with them, but you don't have to.
I'm not saying you can't record. You're welcome to record your transaction
all
here.
day. As long as we don't.
True,
as long as that is very true. I do this for a living, 6 days a week. You can't just listen. I come across people like you, sir, telling me this every day for 6 years. So please. Make sure that you know what you're saying before you...
Sir, I know exactly what I'm saying. Right?
Okay, well...
You're not on public property. You're on postal property.
Oh, really? Who finances the federal government?
These customers do.
Oh, I'm not a customer.
If you're not conducting any business, you're not a customer, sir.
Bro, look.
We're not funded by the government.
No, really? That's funny because when you guys need a bail, who do you call?
Okay, so let me explain
the federal government. Thank you. This is a federal facility. We have the right to be here. Your rules say...
This is not a federal facility. This is a postal service.
All right, so we're supposed...
Okay, so let me explain something.
Are you talking too much? Where's poster 7? Right here in the wall.
Sounds like you're talking too
much. Look, all right, bro, I'll talk to you.
Well, he ain't saying nothing that's wrong.
All right, that's good. That's cool. And nowhere in this poster does it say that I have to leave.
You make sure that you say...
Look, for news, okay, photographs. I can read that. But do you know this by heart? Because I do. Okay, thank you, brother. Well, as long as we don't interfere with you guys, you can't interfere with me.
But that's what we're talking about. But when we get complaints about the customer saying, hey, leave me alone or whatever.
Well, they're the ones talking to us.
Hey, but you're also messing with...
We're not messing with anybody. We're at work.
Their transactions.
No, we're not.
They're here to...
I understand that.
You're allowed to videotape here.
What does it say right here? So if you're gonna, I know this by heart. So if you're gonna explain the policy to me, read it verbatim.
I don't need to read it verbatim.
Well, I can't.
I don't work for you, sir.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You're a federal worker. Yes, you do.
Work for you.
You're a federal employee.
See, this is your misunderstanding.
No, this is your misunderstanding. You don't know where you're at.
Funded by taxpayers.
It doesn't matter. We have the right to be here. Oh, really? Just like any other business.
No, it's not like every other business.
No.
It's not funded by
okay, so who funds McDonald's? Customers. Exactly.
You can't go into McDonald's and videotape.
That's because it's private property.
This is also private property.
No, it's not.
But let me explain.
I'd love to debate you on that all day, sir.
Okay, let me explain something. You're welcome to visit while you're here and videotape all you'd like. But you cannot loiter here.
We're not loitering. We're working.
You're loitering.
No, we'll call the police and we'll figure that out. Okay. And then, but. Sir,
no one's stopping
when they inform you, look, I understand that you may be wrong because you're a human being. We can all be wrong. But once you find out that you're wrong, are you going to come back or are you just going to forget about me?
No, I'm not going to come back.
If the police comes and tells you that you're wrong, are you going to apologize or are you going to let thousands see you? We're not going to get trespassed. We're working. No, you're accusing me of something I'm not doing. You see, we have the right to be here. We're not speaking to anybody. If anyone speaks to us, we're going to speak.
Actually, you don't, because this is private property.
Since when is the post office private property?
Since about 1970.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You have no clue what you're talking about, sir. Sir, this is a federal facility. We have the right to be here.
It's quasi-federal.
It's this lobby. Approved by your postmaster, we have the right to be here. So approved by the postmaster, it says right there, for news and photographs, for news purposes, pictures may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, and order time. We're not. You're interfering with us. We're not speaking to you guys. This goes both ways. This guy wants to accuse us of loitering when we're really not. These videos are being taxed. So how are we loitering if we're working? By the way, we have 100 million views on the internet. Thank you. This guy's cool. Thank you. We have millions of views on the internet, so I'd love to see how this ends up. Oh, we'll tag you, sir. We have millions of views, so you'll see everything. You'll see everything. The right to be here as long as we want. Bro, you're a liar. You called them. You said we were yelling. No one's here yelling.
My customers are complaining about your interaction.
I don't give a
with them.
damn about your customers, bro. I give a damn about yours. No. Your customer could say whatever they want. They're free too. You see, just like me, we have freedom of speech. So just because you don't like what we are personally doing here,
I didn't say I don't like it. I just said I don't want you loitering.
So you're the. Listen, bro. These are not your customers. These are bosses here, okay? This is a federal facility. Everybody here pays federal taxes. You're an employee.
You're wrong.
You're an employee.
It's not funded by
I don't give a damn, bro. This is a federal facility. Your poster 7 says that we have the right to be here. No rules in poster 7.
You don't have the right.
This guy just loves to interrupt, bro. And you're the type of guy that's not gonna apologize when the police comes and tells you that you're wrong. So we're gonna go ahead and let thousands know that Victor Picurio, I don't know. He's got the weirdest last name, guys, but that's it. Victor B. Picurio. I don't know how that's pronounced, but you see, he called the police. He lied to them. That's a crime. Not only he's going against his own policy, he doesn't even know that we're not loitering is standing around without a purpose. We are working. Do you know the definition of loitering? No. We're working. Just because we don't have
work here, sir.
Oh my God! This guy's. Oh my God, bro! How old are you? What's the Third Amendment? You don't know it. I bet you don't even know the Third Amendment. I bet you don't even know the full First Amendment, sir. That's why you're acting like this. If you did know it, you'd know that we have freedom of the press, and this is a public area, and that we.
Let me see your press credentials.
There's no agency that provides those. This guy's an idiot, bro.
If you want press credentials, then you go through our.
Bro, I'm my own boss. No.
Let's hook you up with our communications.
No, why don't you just hook us up with some freedom, the one that we're already supposed to have here?
This is private property, sir.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna challenge you on that, nicely and lawfully. People's feelings have nothing to do with us. If people start complaining about us doing our job, I'm so sorry, sir. A lot of people don't like the police, and they have.
This post office and they had such ruckus.
I know. Look at this guy.
No, with you all.
What?
These people are good people.
Oh, really?
Get out of here.
Yeah, really good people, huh?
Your job.
You may want to stand by and see what happens.
Your job would be to diffuse the situation and let them know it's okay for them to record. Otherwise, look what you caused.
Yeah, you're creating a
So you're
disturbance.
supposed to diffuse
Yeah, you
the
are.
situation.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Protecting my customers.
Bro, you're not protecting nobody. You're supposed to.
videotaping them. If you want to
them it's
videotape
okay.
us,
Also, that's the complaint. Also, that's the complaint.
right?
Your problem is
Go ahead
that
and videotape
your
us.
problem
I'm not
is
asking-
that
I'm just asking you, if you're interfering with my customers, then we have an issue.
no one is interfering with that. That
why are
is
they
the crime.
complaining?
Because they don't want to be filmed, bro. And we're in America. This is.
I can complain about not liking your shirt or your shoes.
That's right.
And can we do anything about that? No. Where's the postal police? Actually, did you call the postal police? No, you called the city police. You call the
Which they
city
have no
police,
jurisdiction
which
here.
has no jurisdiction in here.
Actually, they do. But that's okay.
If there's a crime being committed, but we don't have a crime being committed.
fine.
You see, the
That's
only
fine.
crime right here is you lying to the police.
I didn't lie to
You interfering with our job and calling and saying that we're interfering with you. We'll see how that works out. Freedom of
I
the
could
press,
protest here if I
freedom of the
wanted to.
press, freedom of religion. You ever heard that? Do you know about paparazzis in public places? We're allowed to be here. You've never seen any of these videos on the internet? Working on a news story.
Okay.
We have over 100 million combined views in our platform. As long as we don't interfere with, can I just get a second from you before you go in there?
Yeah.
Before you go in there, this guy just fully lied to you guys over the phone. He said we were interfering with their business. He said we were being loud. He said we were yelling. He said we were.
Yeah, I understand what you guys are doing. That's fine, but I'm telling you right now, if they don't want you on property, you have to leave. You
But
can record them on the
that's
sidewalk.
not. Well, can we request?
My sergeant's gonna be here.
Hey,
She's gonna tell you.
Well, but this is not private property. They can't just.
When the post office is considered.
Yeah. You guys don't even have. You have no jurisdiction in there. Where's the postal police though? You can't give.
We actually do have jurisdiction.
If there's a crime being committed, but we're not committing a crime.
Trespassing.
We're not. We have the right to be in there.
Did you talk to my sergeant? She's right there.
That's your sergeant. Okay, sergeant. So, the post office is private property? Since when?
Okay. It's public property.
Okay.
All right. It's
And
a
that's
federal building.
okay. Good.
All right. But they still can say you guys are not allowed to be inside recording.
Unless
you have permission from the postmaster.
we do. It's on
And
it's poster 7. You
Okay.
see, and just because they don't like it, they don't have the authority. The person who's calling,
Why are you mad at me?
ma'am, because they're calling the police on us. So I would.
Calm down and just talk to me like a normal person. Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm speaking.
Okay.
But here's the deal. the person that called the police has no authority to kick anyone out of here unless they're breaking the law. The only way I could get trespass from this place is if I'm interfering with their business. We weren't speaking to anybody. We were just filming. They can't just be like, we don't like you, get out. That's just not how this works. I do this 6 days a week for 6 years. We've done more than 400 post offices all over the country. So trust me, you can't just...
Unless they talk to you or unless we come and talk to you, how do we know if you have permission from the postmaster?
Because it's on the wall. All you guys got to do is read the rules. You can't treat this place as any business out here. If I go to any private property business, they say, I don't like this guy with a white shirt on, he has to leave, and I have to leave.
But if you're causing a disturbance,
You're not being asked to leave because you're recording.
But you
you're
being asked to leave because you're causing a disturbance.
Correct.
Okay.
And so at this point, they are causing a disturbance, not us. So this goes both. Okay, so we're gonna see. Your partner's inside. We're gonna see how your partner investigates this, because he's supposed to come back out here, and instead of telling me that I can't be in there, he's supposed to ask for fully investigate both sides. Correct? So we have to see the video of when we got here. We're gonna see if who we talk to, if we interfere with anybody before he makes a decision. The only way that we could get trespassed from here, ma'am, is if we were interfering or being disorderly in there. Okay. The only people that were doing that was them. Okay. So I'm telling you, ma'am, this is my full-time job, 6 days a week. Okay. We have the right to be at the post office. Not only I know this, but I know the rules by heart. Photographs for news and advertisement purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings. Okay. Other pictures may be taken with the approval of postmaster or security personnel, such as in restricted areas. Okay. So I know these rules by heart. We go around the whole country. Sorry, we go around the whole country doing these type of videos, correct? And 95% of the time we come across people like that who believe that this is private property, this is not public property, we can kick you out, whoever. This is not Walmart, this is a federal facility. So, ma'am, if you're about doing the good police work, you should know that even if they don't like what we're saying or what we're doing, we have the right to be there. And we weren't in there testing our freedom of speech, we're testing our freedom of the press. And they are interfering with that.
So are you with the press then?
Okay, so ma'am, okay, ma'am, okay, ma'am, do you know what the First Amendment is?
I'm very well aware of it. Do you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So
good.
that means we're all the press. We have the right to be. We have freedom of the press on the First Amendment. So we have 100 million views on the internet. So you guys want to kick us out of here and make a fool out of yourselves?
Have I?
Are you going to?
I don't have the inside story yet.
Well, that's the whole point. So the inside story is a full lie, and I could show you. Okay. But we'd have to like really investigate before you make a decision. Okay. Because you can't just.
I'm out here talking to you, correct?
Correct.
So I have not talked to anybody inside.
Yeah, that guy lied to the police. I don't know if that's a crime. Okay. Calling 911 and lying, a crime. No one yelled. No one interfered with the business.
What's your ultimate goal here? What is it that you want, Mr.?
We want. My name's Enrique. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
So, ultimate goal. We don't want to be here. We want to get going to our next destination. Okay. But our main goal here is for you to tell them that we have the right to be in there. They can't interfere with us unless we interfere. And the same way we can't interfere with them, they can't interfere with us. So they need to respect that, whether they like it or not. Okay. That's what the First Amendment was created for. Okay. We have the right to criticize, even though we weren't criticizing anybody. Well, I was. Him, when he called the police. I'm like, sir, are you crazy?
You didn't cause a disturbance inside.
No, there's no. Why would I risk my career for coming doing an extra video right here? Look, they even got a memo from the federal government talking about these videos on the internet. Haven't you guys seen post office videos on the internet?
All the time.
So you should know that 90% of the time, everybody wins.
Creating a disturbance.
No, well, unless you're creating a disturbance,
that's what we're
we have
to investigate.
Awesome.
You're recording to see if you created a disturbance.
Correct, but his word against our video. So you can't just take somebody's word against somebody's video. Okay. So how about we come over here and I'll show you the rules on the wall so that we can. Okay.
Here's the thing, sir. They don't want to trespass you guys, but they can totally can.
They can't. No, they can't. Do you hear this?
Hold
Hold on.
I'm not trying to argue with you or nothing like that.
How?
Listen, I'm not gonna. There's no reason for me.
How can he trespass me if I haven't broken the law?
Trespass you. Okay?
He can't.
Well,
he can't.
I'm not here. I'm not here to argue that. I'm just telling you that we're gonna leave now, and he just wants gonna ask you a couple questions about what not to do and stuff like that, and that's it. Okay.
Bro, no. This is not how this works. Ma'am, that's why I don't like. Do you see this guy's investigation? That's exactly what I was talking about. He's leaving. No. He's. How is? How? What? What disturbance? Where did you see the disturbance?
This is what we call a disturbance.
No. This is a disturbance. You guys call the police on us, and you expect us to be nice about it. Oh, how sweet. We're talking about this. A disturbance is loud, unreasonable noises. We're having a conversation here. This guy just came out, investigated 50% of the story, and wants to leave. Exactly what I told you that would happen. And now, what about the part where we see the video of what actually happened? You went by what he said.
$1 million from you guys. He's not going to trespass you. There's no.
He doesn't. This is not Walmart. This is not private property.
Take me to jail, sir.
We're not going to take you to jail.
So,
Another $1 million.
That's not what this is about.
Okay. So, we love bread on bread. By the way.
With permission of the postal inspector. Check out some federal.
Where's the
rules,
postal police actually? Where's the postal police? This guy. Look, Sergeant.
I think it is. You have to have permission from.
Sergeant, unless there's an immediate threat in there, you guys can't even walk in there with your firearms. We have the postal police. We have the postal police. So can you please tell this guy not to bother me again, or we're gonna have a serious problem.
Are you making threatened?
No, legal problem. We have a legal problem.
I feel like that's step out.
We have a legal.
But you just say.
For what crime?
Oh, you just threatened me.
I didn't. I just threatened you legally. Legally. You can't trespass me.
You got to go. Okay.
We got to go where?
You got to be trespassed. They want you to trespass.
For what crime?
Because you
just
verbally threatening.
Oh, threaten that I'm gonna sue him? Oh, so I'm trespassed for saying I'm gonna.
The disturbance. Okay?
You guys are disturbing us.
You guys are creating.
No, we're not. We're still.
Not us.
No,
We're
you
responding
guys.
to the law.
Listen.
I have listened.
You call the police on people, and then you
He
think.
wants to file the complaint for trespass.
But we don't have. We're not even in there no more. So.
This is the property. No, this is property.
Ma'am, do your job correctly. There's thousands watching. Make sure you do your job correctly. This guy comes out and does 50% of the investigation. Where's the time when you ask for the video?
You need to leave.
We need to leave?
Yes. You are physically trespassed. He's going to file a complaint about it, which he can.
Is this a lawful order so we could go ahead and leave?
Yeah, you have. If you don't leave, you might be subject to a ticket or arrest. Okay?
Is that just him or me too? You didn't say anything about me.
That's true. I don't. You have to ask him. So,
You guys are tyrants. I'm gonna go ahead and leave under threat. Under threat. But this is not what you got hired to do. This is not what you got hired to do. Oh wow. Can you guys believe this? Unreal. Here we go. Tyrant cops over here in Vegas. Treating public property as private property. Failed to investigate. Don't want to see the freaking video. Losers. Hope this video goes viral, guys. Make sure you share this video so that many people get to see the tyranny over here in North Las Vegas. Find Auditing America and subscribe. Find the First Amendment Network. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Hey, you guys may want to check, learn the law. You see? I threatened to sue him. To sue him. I could say that. Enjoy your walk of shame. That's the walk of shame. Learn the law, pendejo.